welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session we are taking chapter 1 of recently launched Excel 2022 course. I will guide you through this assignment step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignment, exam, quizzes or complete course through my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access and many more courses. You can contact me for your complete course deals through my WhatsApp and email. I will give you very reasonable price. Title of assignment is XP22 Excel Chapter 1 Cumulative Medical. Okay, and here is project description. You can see your project description to get idea about your project. I have done this course for method student. You can see this grade of method student. Okay, you can see his grades. Now moving on question number 1. Question number 1 is that question 1 is that start Excel, download and open the file name XP22 Excel Chapter 1 Cumulative Medical. Grader has automatically added your last name to beginning of the file name. Basically in this question we will have to download Excel workbook from Pearson IT Lab dashboard. I have also downloaded this file from Pearson IT Lab dashboard. You can see this my file. You can download this file easily from your Pearson IT Lab dashboard portal. I have done this. Now moving on next question. Next question is question number 2. You notice that 321-2024 vision expense on row 10 is duplicate of the expense on row 8. You will delete the duplicates rows. Select and delete row 10 that contain the duplicate 321-24 vision data. Okay, basically in this question we will select and delete row 10, okay, that contains duplicate 321-24 vision data. Moving on Excel workbook, click and select row 10, right click on this and delete this row 10. Now moving on next question. Next question is that question number 3. You want to move the 3-2024 pharmacy expenses to the listed in chronological order. Select and cut row 11 that contains the 3-2024 pharmacy expenses and insert cut cells on row 5. Okay, basically in this question select and cut row 11 that contains 3-2024 pharmacy expenses. Moving on Excel workbook, select row 11, right click on row 11, okay, cut row 11, okay, then insert cut cells on row 5, right click on this, insert cut cells on row 5. You can see this. Okay, now moving on next question. Question number 4. Insert a new column A and type expense hash in cell A3. You decide to insert a column for additional data. Insert a new column A. Moving on Excel workbook, select column, right click on column A and insert column. Okay, and then copy this expense hash and then insert a new column A and then type expense hash in cell A3. Click on cell A3 and type expense hash and paste here. You can copy and paste here or you can type here in cell A3. Now moving on next question. Question number 5. In the new column you want to create a coding system consisting of the years, month and sequential numbering for the expenses. Tap 2024-03001 in cell A4 and use autofill to complete expenses number to the range A5 to A11. You can tap this 2024-03001 in cell A4. Moving on Excel workbook, click on cell A4. You can tap or paste here, or copy and paste here, or you can tap here 24-03001. okay, and use autofill to complete the expenses number to the range A5 to A11. Okay, double click on here and autofill complete column A. Okay. Now moving on question number 6, I have done 5 questions of this assignment right now. Moving on question number 6 is that after filling in the expense number, you will increase the column width to display the data. Change the width of column A to 12. Okay, change the width of column A to 12. Moving on Excel workbook, right click on select column A, right click on column A, click on column width, and then change the data in column with 12. Column A width will be increased. Okay, now moving on question number 7. The worksheets should have a little above the data. Tab March 2024 medical expense in cell A1 and mark and center the title over the range A1 to J1. Basically in this question we will tap this title. Okay, March 2024 medical expense in cell A1. Moving on Excel workbook, click on cell A1. You can tap or paste here. Okay, March 2024 medical expense. Then merge and center the title over the range A1 to J1. Moving on Excel workbook. Sorry, first we will select this range. First we will select this range A1 to J1. Okay, and merge and center the title over the range. Moving on Excel workbook. First we will enter this range here and then go to the home tab and then click on merge and center. Here is merge and center. First we will click on home tab and then click on merge and center. Data will be merged and centered. Now moving on next question. Question number 8. Question number 8 is that the title would look more professional with some formatting. Apply bold green font color and 14 pt font size to the title to in cell A4. Moving on Excel workbook. Okay, first we will click on bold. Okay, then click on font color and select green font color. Here is green. Okay, green font color and 14 pt font size. Here is pt size. Here is 14 pt size. This is done now. Okay, now moving on next question. Question number 9. Question number 9 is that you decide to replace lab with laboratory to provide a more descriptive expenses name. Find all occurrences of lab and replace them with laboratories. Okay, basically in this question we will have to find all occurrences and then replace them with laboratory. For find all occurrences of lab, you can copy this lab. Moving on Excel workbook, click on find and select is here. In home tab, click on home tab and then click on find and select. Click on find. Here is lab, then click on replace. Copy here laboratory, find lab and replace them with laboratory. Okay, replace them with laboratory, then click on replace all done. We made 2 replacement, then press OK and then close it. Moving on next question, question number 10. In question number 10, the worksheet contains spelling errors that need to be identified and corrected. Check the spellings in the worksheet and then correct all spelling errors. Basically in this question we will check the spellings in the worksheet and then correct all spelling errors. Moving on Excel workbook, click on review tab. For check the spelling, click on review tab, then click on spelling, then click on change all, then again click on change all. Okay, check spell check completes. You are good to go, then press OK. This is done now. Okay, you can contact me for your complete course, or if you want to help in any assignment, any exam, any simulation exam, you can contact me through my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I will provide you A plus grade in your all assignment, all simulation and complete course. For complete course deal, contacting through my WhatsApp and email, I will provide you A plus grades and I will give you very reasonable price. You can see this. I have done this course for many students. They all got A plus grades in their courses. Okay, now moving on next question, question number 11. You are ready to enter the first formula to calculate the adjusted bill, adjusted rate. Okay, you are ready to enter the first formula to calculate the adjusted rate and calculate the adjusted bill in cell F4 by subtracting the AMT not cover from the amount billed. Copy the formula to the range F5 to F11. First we will calculate the adjusted bill in cell F4 by subtracting the AMT not covered from the AMT billed. Basically in this question we will calculate the adjusted bill in cell F4. Okay, then we will subtract from AMT not covered from a amount billed. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, click on cell F4. Sorry, I have also done this question. Click on cell 4. You can read it. Click on cell 4. First we will enter is equal to, okay, amount will subtract from AMT not covered. Then press enter. D4 subtract E4, subtract from D4. Then press enter. You can see this value 125.6 and adjusted bill is here. Now moving on next question. I have done 11 question of this assignment right now. Now moving on question number 12. Question number 12 is that next you will calculate the amount owed and calculate the amount owed in cell I4 by subtracting the insurance paid and copy from adjusted bill. Copy the formula to the range I5 to I11. Copy the amount owed in cell I4. Okay, calculate the amount owed in cell I4, subtract the insurance paid and copy from the adjusted bill. Basically in this question we will calculate amount owed in cell I4. Moving on Excel workbook, click on cell I4. First we will press is equal to and then subtracting the insurance paid and copy from the adjusted bill. Insurance paid and copy. E4 is first we will enter is equal to E4 from adjusted bill, insurance paid and copy from the adjusted bill. E4 subtract from adjusted bill from insurance address is equal to okay, sorry, you can okay, amount owed subtract from insurance paid and copy from the adjusted bill is equal to adjusted paid minus subtract from copy subtract from insurance is equal to, you can see this. I have done this assignment for my other student and he got 100%, 100 over 100. You can see this. I have done this assignment for my other student. You can see. Okay. Finally, you will calculate the percentage paid of the adjusted bill. Calculate the percentage PD of adjusted bill in cell J4 by adding the copy and amount owed and then dividing the amount by adjusted bill. Copy the formula to the range J5 to I11. Basically in this question we will calculate the percentage PD of adjusted bill in cell J4 by adding the copy and amount owed and then dividing by amount by adjusted bill. Okay, moving on Excel workbook, click on cell J4. First we will press is equal to, okay, by adding the copy and amount owed, by adding the copy and by adding the copy and amount owed and then dividing by amount owed by adjusted bill. Here is adjusted bill, then press enter, it will be done and it will be shown values. Here you can see this. Okay, now moving on question number 14. Question number 14 is that, okay, first we will copy these ranges, all ranges, you can see this, all ranges. Okay, now moving on question number 14. Question number 14 is that the first row of monetary values should be formatted with $sign. Apply accounting number format the range D4 to I4. First we will select this range. Moving on Excel workbook, select this range is here. Okay, then click on home tab and then apply accounting number format is here. Okay, accounting number format will be applied on these ranges. Now moving on question number 15. Question number 15 is that for remaining rows of monetary values you decide to apply comma style. Apply comma style to the range D5 to I11. First we will select this range. Moving on Excel workbook and then enter this range is here and click on home tab and here is comma style. You can see comma style in number group. Apply comma style on this range. Comma style will be applying on this range. Now moving on next question. Next question is question number 15. For the remaining rows of monetary values you decide to apply comma style. Apply comma style. Okay, question number 16 is that the percentage paid columns need to be formatted with percent sign. Apply percent style with 1 decimal places to the range J4 to I4. Okay, first we will select this range. Basically in this question we will apply percent style with 1 decimal places on this range. Moving on Excel workbook, select this range is here. Okay, click on number group and then here is percent style is here. Percent style with 1 decimal places, you can decrease decimal place, then press OK. Percent style will be playing on this range. Okay, now moving on next question. Question number 17. Question number 17 is that formatting the columns headings on the third row will provide a professional appearances, wrap text, bold and horizontally center the labels the range A3 to J3. Basically in this question we will apply wrap text and then bold and horizontally center the labels on these ranges. Moving on Excel workbook and then select this range. Okay, first we will select bold and for applying wrap text go to the home tab, then click on wrap text. Okay, then center horizontally is here. Go to alignment tab and then apply center horizontally. Moving on next question. Question number 18. Apply green fill and apply thick bottom border to the range A3 to J3. Okay, you want to continue formatting the columns heading. Apply green fill and apply thick bottom border to the ranges A3 to J3. First we will select this range A3 to J3. Moving on Excel workbook, select this, enter this range. Okay, and then apply green fill. Here is green fill is here, you can see this. Go to the fill color, sorry, this is green fill and apply thick bottom. Moving on Excel workbook, click on fill color and then select green fill color and thick bottom border. Moving on Excel workbook, then click on borders and here is thick bottom borders. Okay, moving on next question. I have done 18 question of this assignment. Now moving on question number 19. 19 question is that you will apply a cell style for the last 3 columns that represent your costs. Apply the good cell style to the range H11 to J11. First we will select this range, and then moving on Excel workbook, enter this range, and then go click on home tab, and then click on cell style, and then apply good cell style on these ranges. Good cell style apply on these ranges. Okay, moving on next question. Question number 20. For the last column, you want to format the percentage below the column heading. Apply align right and indent 1 the data in the range J4 to J11. First we will copy this range. Now moving on Excel workbook, enter this range. Okay, apply align right and enter 1. Moving on Excel workbook, here is alignment tab, and then apply right alignment, and here is indent and right indent 1. This is done now. This is good now. Moving on next question. Question number 21. Changing the page orientation will enable the data to better fit on a printout. Select landscape orientation. Moving on Excel, basically in this question we will select landscape orientation on the sheet. Moving on Excel workbook, and then go to the page layout tab, and then click on orientation, then select landscape orientation. Okay, this is done now. You can see this. Total question of this assignment is 27. I have done 21 question of this assignment right now. For remaining question, or you want to read for complete course, you can contact me through my WhatsApp email. My WhatsApp email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I will provide you A+ credit. I will provide you A+ grade in all assignment, all simulation, exams and complete course. You can contact me for your assignment help, exam help and course help through my WhatsApp email. I can do all online courses. I will handle your complete course. I am also handling many students courses. I will do on Pearson, Cengage, Blackboard and any your college schools. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. Best of luck. Thank you so much.